Alright, I'm back. My friend has gone to sleep. And I still have some hours left to play, so that's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna continue playing. Not really anything here. Guess the only thing I can do is go back here. Probably didn't explore enough in here. Who knows? Oh. Wait, wasn't I just in this room? Did I enter and exit? What? Oh. Oh, I went back through the same one. What the fuck? Right, is that the door back to the bathroom? Okay. That's the room I don't have access to. Blocked off. That's blocked off over here.
He's lost it.
There's that same sign again. Oh, that may be that one lance thing I need. Fuck, the body's like moving every now and then. I need that lance maybe to like melt it, something. That didn't fit right. Wait a minute. What if I go back now? Will his arm be on the ground?
He's lost an.
Fuck. I thought maybe if I do that, his arm will be here and then I can do something with his arm here, but guess not. Oh, I didn't pick up those shells last time. Maybe I can get access to that lance thingy. Why is this not open? Weird. Is this where the frozen limbs are? Shit. How do I kill that guy? I'll get to him. Door is also not accessible for. I must be missing something. Is there anything I haven't tried yet? I haven't found anything to interact with. Nothing at all. I have to get that lance thing. I think. Here those are connected. So that is the other room. I can't open from there. Okay, hear me out. I might have an idea. I might have an idea. No. I'm in the wrong area. Right, hold on. I went to the wrong area, hold on. I want to put the arm in the freezer. But not in this time. I want to do it in the past. Even though we have frozen arms in the other container, but I don't know, that's the only thing I can think of right now. Doesn't fit. Oh, well, there goes that idea. The computer room is locked from the kitchen, right? Yeah, it's blocked. got no clue actually. I'm going to the wrong door every time. The fuck? Man, I'm so bad at navigating this place. What the fuck, man? I need to go south. Wait, but this is this not this south? There it is here. All right. So the room with the thing is the one I cannot access. Or the other side. But the one here is locked. Man, I'm out of ideas. It's been everywhere. Okay, rusty door. Not gonna be able to do that yet. Floppy disk. Done this one. Done that one. Here's the thing, this tips thingy doesn't tell me anything about the puzzle I'm in. At all. Like, I'm at the intensive care. Not all the puzzles are in here. What am I missing? How do I get past this motherfucker, man? Because if I turn off the thing here, right, I can't shoot him. Unless I can, but no way I can shoot him. See? Cannot get past him. Maybe that lance thing will let me attack while also having light at the same time. So maybe I need to get that first, but how do I get that? There's nothing I can do. There's only the freezer, which I can't put anything in. Then there's only the computer with the floppy disk, which I don't have the floppy disk, so I can't do anything with that. So I'm completely fucking lost now. Man. That's part of the floppy disk puzzle. Yeah, but the staple isn't strong enough. What? Tried the staple gun, but it's not powerful enough. Can I? How would I make it more powerful? I'm finding shit about the fucking disk, but I don't want to do the disk shit. I don't want to do the floppy disk one, it's about the ARM. Be. The stapler isn't strong enough. What? Use the arm on the mannequin, staple it with the staple gun. Now head back to... The stapler isn't strong enough! Am I being fucking gaslit here? I tried using the stapler. Is this old? Did they enhance this freaking thing? What the fuck? Do I need to keep using it? What the fuck is this guy bullshitting? Huh? Oh my god. Okay, this is stupid. You can examine it. Power is adjustable. I didn't fucking know that. Oh my god, dude. I fucking didn't know it was adjustable. For fuck's sake, man.
Father, are you okay?
Carolyn, my child, that thing has stolen my Bible.
Stay there, Father. Right now, it's vital that you keep calm.
Yes, you're right. I don't know how I'll be able to thank you for taking care of my arm, my child.
What are you talking about, Father? It wasn't me.
Yeah, it was. Why are you lying?
But I saw you. Oh, you are right. I'm getting confused. Now that I think about it, it was Dr. William who treated my arm.
Dr. William, the Wildberger twins' father. Is he in the mansion?
I had no idea Dr. William had daughters.
Where can I find him?
He's usually in his office. You'll probably find him there.
I'll go find him. He might be able to give me some answers. Thank you, Father. I'm sure this will be of help.
God.
Oh my god.
Where can I find Dr. William?
You can find Dr. William's office on the second floor of the West Wing.
He says west, but the title says east. Great.
Thank you, Father. Stay safe.
Great. Right. Now I have the lamp. Now I can get past those fucking pleb lords. Excuse me? Oh, right. I thought it was this door. That was locked. See, I didn't know it was fucking adjustable. It's such a little thing. Asshole. Right, so it's ammo for it. Think. Can't open it, okay. Okay. I know where to go. Whoa, hello, where the fuck did you come from, motherfucker? Right. Okay. Turn the power off again or something? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, mold. Shower, more like fucking bathtub room. Um. I don't even know what I'm gonna need the floppy for. Okay. Three plus 6 minus 9. What? So 0? Maybe those are the keywords on the thing. I don't know what the 3 plus 6 minus 9. Lomar plus Tisha minus Lois. Wait. Hold on. Wait, what if I write that down? Lomar plus Tisha minus Lois minus LO NIS Martha. That's clever, I like that. I like that a lot. This only makes me more excited to play the sequel as well, man. I'm expecting. William is hopeful, but is more measured and demure than last time. He hired a maid to serve me, and she has not left my side. At first, I did not like the idea, but Anna and I have become good friends during these months together. She is almost my age and shares a love for art. On some afternoons, we talk for hours about famous artists, poetry, paintings, and sculptures. I feel a little guilty. I could never talk about such things with William. Of course, I never cared too much about the only subject he loves to discuss, medicine. Why'd the music suddenly stop? Oh, what the fuck? Alright, I think I should save the game. What the fuck?
Something tore off one of the priest's arms. Thankfully, the doctor, William, surgically replaced it with a new one. I didn't even realize a procedure like that was possible. I also discovered that William is the father of the twins in the photo. I should go to his office to see if he can give me some useful information.
That music. Is that the enemy that just now, every now and then comes at me? I think so. But then all I have to do is just walk out, right? I don't know. I don't know if we can appear, but... Yeah, I have. Can't open that. Oh, we can use that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nothing else I can do? What does that thing do? I can only play it, that's it. I can't interact in any other way with the thing. Fuck. Oh. Returned to the restroom where I left the subject and found she had escaped. How could I be so reckless? No more test subjects, and since everybody has relocated to the new hospital, acquiring new subject is complicated. I will not wait any longer. I cannot stand by seeing her in that state. Because of me and my ego, I will proceed to administer Maria the antidote. There's nothing else I can do. Can only interact with that. So I can't do anything with that. I'm pretty sure it's that ghost thing that is just in the room whenever the music is different. It means I'll just walk back and that's it. Alright, so I gotta go back to the thing. Right. Wait, could I have gone into the other room? There's another room. Man, the music I like so much. We fled the mansion, making as little noise as possible. We went to the port down the hill. Mother was agitated, was having trouble breathing, and huge blisters were appearing on her skin. We were halfway over the old wooden bridge, 65 feet above the river, when men wearing awful suits appeared from behind trees on each side. Mother held my sister and me between her arms. We inched closer to the railings. The men approached us slowly as the bridge started to moan and crack. Mother pushed us closer and closer to the barrier. One of the planks broke and my sister screamed and fell over. I caught her by the arm but wasn't strong enough to hold her for too long. She fell. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Mother didn't have any time to react and lost her footing too. Those men grabbed us and took us to grandfather, Noah. Mother looked worse with each passing second. Maybe that's us, Carolyn. Grandfather had me thrown inside a locked cell. Told me that no one would hear me no matter how much I screamed. He also said that since my sister had died, I was of no use because he needed both of us to open the vault's entrance. Oh, so that's why we got taken, probably. Our eye. Is that our eye then? Maybe? They needed each of our eyes? After he walked away, I was left alone, locked inside a cell with a single candle to provide light. I screamed and cried until I was exhausted. These may be the last words I will write. I am sure I will die here. Why did all this happen? I wish you were here, Father. The fuck, that thing eating the faces, man. There's maggots everywhere, what the fuck? Right, we gotta go back. Fuck, where was it? Oh yeah, the, right. I remember now. Eternity Ward, right? WE40. Huh. Yeah. Oh shit, wait. I have an idea. Fucking knew it. Okay. Is it not gonna melt? Shit. Forgot to take that back. I'm the fucking completely wrong way. Keep going wrong way, man. Hi, Slayer. I'm doing okay. A friend of mine is sadly not doing as well. He called me so that I could calm him down. No, you don't know him. Tomorrow he's probably gonna come to my house and sleep over just so that he can be distracted. No, he generally doesn't appear in my chat now. No, he has a girlfriend in the Philippines, and they were planning for her to eventually come live in the Netherlands. And now there's like a big typhoon happening in the Philippines, floods, and she got evacuated. And now he's super worried for her. Which is very understandable, of course. What? It doesn't fit? The fuck does that not fit? No, that's the problem. That's the whole reason he's super worried and paranoid and anxious. Because it's literally in the town where she lives that there's been floods. And basically hasn't heard anything from her in 24 hours. Yeah, it's really shitty. I hope so too. But yeah, he's basically in constant stress. Oh man, what the fuck do I do here now? I thought the floppy would fit in there. Looks like a floppy thingy. Alright, so I'll probably need something else for that. Welcome back. So I figured out a lot of progress today. You remember the arm I had to staple on the mannequin, but it said that I wasn't powerful enough? Well, apparently I had to examine the stapler, and then it says the power is adjustable, and here I can adjust the power to make it stronger. I was face palming so fucking hard. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost again. What was also cool, I had to reprogram this floppy disk. And I even had to unlock the writing over here with this little button. And there was a little code here. that I had to decipher. 3 plus 6 minus 9, which was basically adding the names on 3 and 6 and then removing the letters from 9. And that would spell out Martha. That was a cool puzzle. And then we encountered a weird ghost mutant thing, and it was eating the face of a dead body. And now it's like randomly appearing in rooms, I think, because I hear the music change. But then all I have to do is just exit the room and re-enter it. And here I got 2 out of 3 key items. Now I just need 1 more, but I don't know. I thought this looked like a floppy drive thing, but apparently the floppy does not go here. I can't believe this doesn't fit. And this medallion in the middle is frozen blood that we went into the past to put it in the freezer. And now I'm basically lost again. A rusty door I've been to. I've used the thingy for it. Force the handle, go to the intensive care. There's something to oh wait. Is that this thing? The electric lance? I haven't used it yet, but that's the only thing I got in intensive care, I believe. There's the creepy music. That means that, like, that big enemy is in the area. But yeah, it's kind of weird that the music tells me, so I basically exit and re-enter, and then he's gone. But yeah, I read some lore that was about the mother and 2 daughters, twin daughters, trying to escape. And one of them fell down and then got lost, apparently claimed dead. But then the crazy man was like, no, I can't do the experiment because your sister's dead and we need both of you. I'm starting to think the character we're playing at is the lost sister, and they therefore took out her eye. Because there was also a statue that needed 2 eyes or something, so I don't know, like... Starting to suspect things. Anyway, do I need to use this? I do not. Fuck. What else was in the intensive care? I don't remember anything else in the intensive care. Intensive care corridor. I've been there so many times, there's nothing else there. The fuck? The hammer? Really? I don't even remember getting that from the intensive care, man. Fucking hammer. Where the fuck even is the hammer? There. Jesus Christ. Fucking hammer. That was silly. Oh yeah, and I have a lamp on my chest now, so I could finally get behind the wall, past the wall plebs, because I can now have a light and also wield. Yeah, it was like, one, he looked like, he kind of looked like the Michelin Man. I'll try to send you a link, maybe. Yeah, he's called the Ghost, apparently. I have no idea, I haven't seen him yet, I just every time I exit the room whenever I hear the music. He's immortal. Cannot be killed, only temporarily halted. It performs a grab attack. Grab attack is easily baited due to its slow initial frames. Okay. Well, I guess if he's slow. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Why the fuck are these baby dolls hanging on nooses here? What the fuck? What the fuck are these baby things? And what the fuck is everything? Oh, what the skeleton of Siamese twins. Oh. Yeah, this guy is like, this crazy fucking scientist is like obsessed with twins like the Angel of Death. Oh shit. Oh, this is fucked. Oh, what the fuck? No, this is so fucked. All the fucking crazy experiments that have happened. Oh, there's another mirror here. Okay. Takes us to the delivery mirror. Oh. Guess I'll save. Well, painting. Alright, another fucker. He's upstairs. A clock! Wouldn't be a survival horror game without a clock puzzle. At least we don't need a key for the clock. January. February. Oh boy. The day of our salvation finally came. Is that when Jesus got born? Oh, that's connected to this. Well, I'm clueless about the darn clock. There's a sword highlighted, or a spear or whatever in this painting. There was a sword in the other one. Fucking clock? Is there a hint for this? Everything you need to solve this puzzle is within this room. You won't need to visit any other rooms. Read any files or check other items. Okay, that's good to know. Seems you have a basic knowledge regarding one of the major real-life religions. Well, I think it was Jesus being born in that painting. So, do I have to put it to the year 0? Although the years started counting from Jesus's, I'm not sure, resurrection maybe? And not when he was originally born, right? Maybe I should look it up. Because I'm gonna guess the birth of Jesus, maybe. Yeah, on Christmas Eve then. Although it's like, generally speaking, it's on Christmas Eve. In the celebration, but the internet is also telling me that, you know, in reality it might be a bit different. So I'm not sure, but then... But then again, the time, like, what would the time be? And there's also no year indicator in this, just day and month. I know, but, you know, the way they celebrate it now is basically celebrating the birth of Jesus. So that's just a detail about that. It was taken from Yule. That's not what matters right now. This is definitely the birth of Jesus Christ, I think. But then what is the time of the clock? The hint said everything is in this room, so how do I get the time? And that the answer is not in the notes either. Wait, the weapons. Hold on, the weapons are, I think, the thingies. The arrows of the clock, right? So that sword points to the bottom left-ish. Like, around 7, 8. That would be the fat one. And this one, to the right. This is a long, thin one to the bottom right-ish. See? Okay, but what do I do now? Maybe just grab it. Oh. Ornament eye made of jade. Cool. Well, I'm glad that I was able to figure that out with minimal hints. Like, it does help when it's just, you know, when the hint says everything is in the room. And yeah, then these freaking things outlined is, yeah. Alright, I know where to protect that eye. Look, there it is. Ooh. Shitty ass ghost pleb. But yeah, it's just silly that they gave him that music, because then basically you can just exit every time. Yeah, all I do is just do that. So at that point it's just a bit of a waste of time. Here's the thing where we put the eye in. Yeah, or just maybe have the ghosts appear randomly while you're in a room, I guess. What is this? Alright, so notes. So this is the lowest note, and this is the highest. And it goes higher. Is it connected to this? I think I have to play that. I don't know if I'm not the best with these notes. That one's probably it. Something like that. Not exactly, but I'm not the best with recognizing notes. Are notes 1 and 3 the same or different? I think they're the same, right? 1 and 3. Alright, I'll do it one more time and then I'll shut up. So, there's 6 notes. And I need to know if note 1 and 3 are the same, and I think they are. So I'll play it now and shut up. Says hoorah, ooh, hoorah. Then goes higher. Sounds slightly lower. Maybe I need to do it at the same time as well. Okay. Maybe note 5 is wrong? So maybe it's... No. Okay. I'm really bad at this. Like, I'm sure musicians are way better at recognizing notes. I'm just very bad at this. So to me, 1, 3, and 4 sound like the same note. Okay, maybe 3 is lower. I keep thinking it's that one, but... The melody is only using 3 different notes. Oh no, wait, that's 4. Fuck me. See, I'm horrible at these because I'm so bad at recognizing the exact notes. Like, I think this is the one. Begins from the top center button. This one. This. This is top center. I don't know what they mean with top center. I would think this is top center. Okay. And that would be, it would either be this, because the first note is the lowest one. If there's only 3 notes, that means 1, 3, and 4 are the same. That would either have to be this one, or I'm not sure what you mean with that. Well, that makes no sense. If this is top center. Right, one right. Then third downwards left. Well, but that's lower. The hint said there's only 3 notes. Yeah, towards left is here. That's lower. I don't understand this. I don't understand. I've done all the combinations possible. $12? Oh, you mean like... Okay, that's what you mean. Like a clock. 12 o'clock, 1, 9? What? 12, 1, 9? I thought... That's weird, because I thought it would be higher. Yeah, I get what you mean now, but I thought the other note would be higher. Is it lower? I'm an idiot. No, the last note is higher. What? But how can that one be lower? Because then you have more than... What? But then you'd have 4 different notes. So you're saying... No, what? Okay, about note 5 and 6. 6 is higher than 5, right? Yeah, if I try to hum it, then 5 is lower than 6. I think you're probably right, though, because I'm just an idiot who doesn't hear it. I'm just very bad with this. Well. Yep, you're right. I just don't hear it. I'm so bad at this. I am so incredibly bad at this. It is insane how bad I am at this, because I just hear it completely different. Thanks to that stranger, I was able to get out of the cell. I hid the best I could inside the mansion, but grandfather and the suited man found me again. This time they took me to the sewers under the family crypt. Told me that I wouldn't be able to escape no matter how much I cried and begged. Then he closed the door and left. Luckily, he didn't notice the lighter and flashlight I grabbed from the mansion. I found what happens to be a bedroom. There's a filthy bed, electricity, and even a functioning television. There are boxes of food and a pipe that provides drinking water from above. The smell was terrible. It reminded me of the suited man who struck my mother just before she freed us from the metal crosses. 7 years have passed since my last entry. Television that offers only local channels is the only thing that kept me sane. Sometimes I wonder why I still hold on to life. Blisters have started to appear on my skin. I can feel a burning sensation with each passing day. My appetite diminishes while the vomiting only gets worse. Something is taking over me, something evil. At night I listen to the sounds of clanging metal from behind the door that leads to the underground temple. After all these years, I am still unable to sleep with those noises ringing out. Oh fuck. I saw him. It's a big dude. Fuck's sake. You saw the big dude too, right? I'm an idiot who didn't reload. Oh, I'm still fine, okay. So according to this is the last puzzle I'll have going soon. So we might be close to the end. Oh shit. Well, Wildburger's employee ID card. ID number. Oh, I know where that goes. Oh shit. I've finally found my purpose in life. The truth came to me through this book and from the hand of the creator. Right now I stand inside the sacred temple, the presence of a god waiting to be reborn. I can clearly see my destiny. I will dedicate my life to the rebirth of the Pollux sect. Together we will bring back our savior, so he may lecture light to this wicked world. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, kinda Silent Hill 1 vibes from that. I've not played Silent Hill 3 yet, but Silent Hill 3 is a direct sequel to 1. So, probably makes sense. Ice hasn't melted yet, apparently. Some good never melt ice. This next year I'll play Silent Hill 3. Alright, this might be the ending here that we're heading towards. Looks like a save point. Oh yeah, the game definitely is trying to tell me to save here. I think this might be the end where we're getting. Oh boy. Mausoleum. Jeez. Something doesn't want us here. Like we got one keep out, death, keep out, death, death, keep out. Save. You should not have entered here. Oh. 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 But there was a mausoleum there. Oh, north. Oh, it's random, because... Okay, you know what? Let's load game. The game definitely tells us to save, so... Maybe we have to go to the mausoleum first? Because the game is definitely telling us to fuck off there. Maybe there's like some info I need to gather here first, I don't know. What the fuck? Why are those bodies being pulled away? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, there's some real cult shit here. Oh, they probably wanted to crucify two twins here. Or four, I don't know. Art. Is this a photograph? Oh, what the fuck? This is all kinds of fucked up, yo. Beautiful archangel subtly lifted his finger. Golden shine from his ring almost blinded me, and suddenly the gates of hell were wide open, only for me. Fuck. And I run low on shells. Steve! Oh, we can go up here. Oh, we found a shortcut. Great. No fucking clue. Alright, Dragon Crusaders. I'm doing okay. Hope you had a good time. Bunker areas. Fuck. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I'm not even out of puzzle, I'm just stuck in this room. Nope. Okay, so maybe I do have to go into that room. Alright, hold on, let's try to solve this. It just says golden door here. Wooden door. Oh, there's more info there. Copper door. And is that silver or iron? Iron. I'm preparing to start a new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. Oh, is that the hint on? So that would be gold. Earth, water, empty, embers. Right, so these are the 4 elements. Water, earth, fire, and air. I've fallen into the sea and never learned to swim. I'm 3 feet under the water. My only wish is to have that which we've had for our lives. For now, its absence will kill me. Earth? Because we've fallen in the water, but we want earth, so... That it? Nope. Okay, so then it was water. So golden door. Oh yeah, air could also be it. I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Stars burn. Fucking wrong. Hi, Toaster. welcome. Hope you're doing well. The lights of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Yeah, I tried fire. It was wrong. Ursa Minor constellation. Does that matter? Like, that's a star constellation, I guess. Oh, maybe where that constellation is? Like, which point of the compass it points at. Known as the Little Bear. Located in the far northern sky, so we have to go north. I googled that. Oh wow, this is lovely. I love these puzzles. Furious storms sank the boat. We will soon fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. That would be a piece of wood, right? I'm floating alone, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. I would say air, right? Because they're flying in the sky. Oh, that was wrong. No, don't spoil it. Let me do it. Let me do it. I want to figure it out. Okay. Then it was north. And then it was wood. Gaze at the rising, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. I guess the horizon is just water, right? I am preparing to start a new adventure. Fucked it up again. Okay. Hold. North. Glimpse of seagulls in the sky. Not air. Not water. If we see seagulls, maybe the sun has to be shining, so maybe it's fire? Or for light? Nope. The fuck? I am feeling like a dum-dum. No, the order is gold to seek fortune, the golden door. Then it's air because he's drowning. Then it's heading north because the constellation is north. And then he's trying to grab onto a piece of drifting wood to survive after the ship sunk. I don't know what time it was. I don't think the seagulls have anything to do with the compass. Yeah, but a horizon can be anywhere. If you're in open sea, all the horizons you see are just water. And if it's night, there is no sunlight, right? Well, if it would be day, if it would be during the day, if it would be about the sun's position. But if it's night, there is no sun. So... Like, I understand what you mean. Like, if it's... Like, if it would be, like, looking at a sunset or something, or whatnot. But... Okay, I'll read the previous ones then. Alright. Which only to find whatever ambitious... Right, to escape poverty, that's gold. Let's see what he says about the time. I am 3 feet underwater. Oh, he wants air. We are lost along... Follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Right, so it's night. A furious storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I will focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. That would be the wood. Right. So if you're in open sea at night, so that would be sunrise. If it's not night anymore, I guess, then sunrise. I mean, horizon is not necessarily where the sun is, as far as I know, right? Or is it? Maybe it is. Okay, so the sun rises in if it is in the east, right? Am I saying this correctly? Yeah, in the east, because we in Europe, are hours in front of the United States, which we'll get morning later. So it should be east. Oh, that's pretty... okay. I woke on a deserted island. The night draws close. What do you mean? It was morning! So it's night again? After he woke on a deserted island? Jesus Christ. Many hours passed. The whole day we were asleep. The night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls and the cold pierces my bone. And that's jerking off? Well, and before darkness, that's create a fire, right? Days have passed and see no sign of boats on the horizon. I will die here, I am sure of that. Before I close my eyes forever, I wish to look towards the setting sun on the horizon once more. Well, then that's what... Do you see what I see? There's no W. Video game. Do we go to the Oest? Oost. To the Oest. Funnily in Dutch it's Oost. O-O-S-T. Fucking video game. Oh, thank you AMD updater. This is the perfect moment. Oh, mamma mia. Ost is cheese in Swedish. Oh damn, that's nice. I'd love some cheese as well. Have you played this before, Toaster? Or at least heard of this game? Oh god, I need to kill these fucks. Oh, the other's dead. I hit them both, I guess. Watched some of it. Seems decent but janky, with questionable voice acting. I'd say the voice acting is not the best, but there's not much of it. There's not much voice acting, like at the beginning and here and now some dialogue, but generally speaking there's not much. But the gameplay is very good. It's very much Resident Evil-like, with like a heavy emphasis on puzzles, and I am a big fan of a lot of puzzles. Yeah, you know. It's not the worst voice acting, but it's definitely not great either, but yeah, it's not something that bothers me that much, thankfully. Eve has been Gordon Freeman. But it just gets the gameplay right, and here's the thing, when I play Resident Evil, some of my favorite things about it is the puzzles. So this game focuses heavily on the puzzle aspect. So that's like, for me, very fun. But yeah, if you're not a big fan of the puzzling, then I probably wouldn't recommend as much. Syringe filled with the blue liquid. Stab it in my neck! It's almost becoming like Silent Hill-ish. Oh yeah, I have the prod. I haven't even used that yet. Wait, which one have I already read? The Tismuit was an aboriginal tribe discovered in the late 15th century in the islands west of Canada. They engaged mainly in fishing. It is particularly striking that, unlike other aboriginal tribes of the time, the Tismuit carried out sacrificial rituals similar to those of Mayans or Aztecs. Yeah, Painkiller didn't. It kept crashing on me, sadly. No matter if I just loaded the saves or just restarted the level, just permanent crashes. According to the first explorers sent by John Cobo, the locals sacrificed two brothers, twins, to offer their blood to the underground god, who according to legend would be reborn and bring duality back to the world. This one I've already read. What about 3? Tismuit legends around the magical blood that courses through the veins of twins, allowing them to communicate with each other by thought alone. Some even claim that brothers and sisters could appear next to each other in seconds across incredible distances. It is not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the island called such gifted younglings with witch children. Unfortunately, they seldom survive 10 or 11 summers once chosen for sacrifice. However, the most striking tale is that of the nights when no moon was in the sky, the nights when the little twins would be sacrificed. The children would dance, torch in hand, around the tribe's deceased, while the remaining tribesmen extinguished their torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. Jesus Christ, this is fucked up. The hazard suits have begun filtering the radiation of the egg. Every time more and more members of the Pollux sect are being contaminated by this strange sickness. First they become dizzy and vomit. After that, burns appear on their skin and their behavior becomes violent. They lose the ability to recognize others. The members who are hospitalized are being treated in a hidden room. We tied them down to the beds, but something unexpected started happening. The patients have merged with the metals around them and the medical equipment. I have never seen anything like this before. This phenomenon is related to the radiation of the egg. It is turning them into monstrous beings. Is all of this some kind of test? Are we meant to overcome this to be saved? Oh, fucking fucks. Am I supposed to use that antidote on the statue in the other room? Should I drop another save? I got 9 of these. It can save plenty. I don't know if we can use it. Maybe we gotta use... No, we can't interact with... The only thing we could interact with was the... statue, right? Am I crazy? Okay. What am I missing? There just says something about a fuel canister puzzle. Did I miss something in that area? Gotta be more, right? The fuck? What the hell? There's nothing here anymore. Fuck. Yeah, but this just takes me all the way back, right? No, this is the main hall. Fuck! What am I missing? Like, I can't find anything else in the mausoleum. Something about canisters. I didn't read in detail, so... Well, I haven't even encountered that puzzle, so I have no fucking clue what it's about. Oh wait, there's also this area, but I have been here, but there's nothing I could interact with, I think. Oh, there's a book here. So many souls have been sacrificed. For some reason, I feel no guilt or remorse. I'm convinced that our sacred mission is the most important thing right now, and in the end, everything will have been worth it. Tonight, we offered the blood of the twins we kidnapped from town. The egg continues to develop correctly. However, as it grows, it radiates more and more energy as the moment of its arrival gets closer. For us impure beings, the radiation is harmful. We have seen cases of members having burns on the skin. I've created a special plasma to treat them after rituals. That will help. I hope the hazmat suits protect us for a little longer. God. For years I cursed my destiny. I always thought my birthright had been stolen from me when my twin brother didn't survive labor. I hated my mother, I hated the doctors, I hated myself the most. We were supposed to tribute our sacred blood to the gods. The sect won't sacrifice a single child. They require twin brothers, for our god will be unable to grow. Now I understand my role in our god's rebirth is not to give my blood, but to lead the Pollux sect into his sacred destiny. Oh, Jesus, fuck, man. People are fucked. Alright, maybe there's another item I need to use on the statue. Man, I'm not getting this. I'm gonna Google. Wait, what? Hidden meeting chamber has more items, maybe. How the fuck? I checked out everything so much. How did I miss that? I feel so blind. What? There's nothing else here. What? Hidden meeting to grab the morphine in the slot. Oh, that's just the healing item, the morphine. That's what I did grab. Search for the right side of the table close to them for a recording tape. Okay, no, the recording tape is then probably... Okay. So that I did grab everything there, for fuck's sake. This is like 100% walkthrough. Oh, there's a plaque that'll give me a hint on what to do. But usually I'm so fucking clueless with these hints that it just doesn't... I don't even get the idea of deciphering it. I think it's just some lore, but okay. Where's the plaque? Oh, maybe this is a coffin plaque. Beautiful Archangel subtly lifted his finger. Oh, I gotta touch the finger. I don't need to use an arm, I just need to touch the finger. There we go. I need to learn to do that better, like paying attention to the frickin' riddles. I haven't tried the other weapon, I should use that. This thing. Not bad. Ah, what the fuck? No. Members of the sect are getting restless. We have fewer twin babies to offer, and our attempts to force their conception in the test subjects have wholly failed. We've only managed to get defective specimens, Siamese fetuses that are so misshapen that they are incapable of surviving long after the cesarean section. Oh my fucking god. If this continues, I will lose my position as High Priest of the Pollux sect. I am afraid that without my leadership, the other members will grow bolder. This might raise suspicions about our cult. Jesus fuck, man. So they're like forcing all these fucking births, trying to farm fucking twins. Sometimes I dream at night. In my dreams, the wind dances with the smell of flowers and caresses my face. The afternoon sun paints the clouds behind the mountains in sepia and lilac tones. My heart fills with joy. I'm standing on the beautiful balcony full of plants and flowers, all of them full of life. I go back inside the room and see the wall covered with gorgeous green wallpaper. The place smells wonderfully of lavender. There's a big mirror in front of me. I go to it slowly, unable to resist the curiosity, and my reflection appears on the glass. That's me, but not exactly. The person in the reflection has clean and treated hair. Her smooth skin glows with a sunlight tan. Her lips are as red as ripe fruit. I admire her for a few moments with nothing but envy, and suddenly my chest tightens. Rage poisons my blood, and my eyes turn red, and giving in to the murder instinct, I hurl myself to the neck of that person. That person so similar to me, but whose confused eyes betray her as an imposter. I feel the pressure of the blood on her carotid artery through my fingers. Her mouth tries to articulate a word, but I push even harder. I'm afraid of what she might say, so I push some more. I wake up in the dark, soaking in sweat. The sound of sewer water and the air current makes me realize that I'm in my room. But the lavender smell carries on, floating a few moments until it escapes completely through the bars. Pumping room. Have I been here? Oh yeah, I think I've been here. Yeah. Have I been there? No? What the fuck? Oh! Young child's doodles drawn in blood. Right. The fuck am I? Oh, what the fuck, man? This is going on longer than I thought. Oh, what the fuck?
Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell. It's a warning for Emma, one of the missing twins. It may be possible that one of the girls is inside the vault. I must find a way to get in.
Jesus Christ, man. Safe. Well, okay. I thought we were closer to the end, but I guess not. Oh. Grandfather Noah came to my prison with a revolver in his hand. When I turned to him, he stepped back, but kept the gun level. "You're alive," he said, surprised. "After all these years, you are alive." I was stunned. It was him. Really him. The man who had imprisoned me and left me forgotten all these years. I wanted to throw myself at him, but he had the gun pointed at me, and I knew better than anyone the terrible physical condition my imprisonment had put me in. "This is very fortunate, a sign of God," he continued. "I will finally have the Wildberger twins together. Once Anna arrives, I will finally open the vault and gain access to the temple. Just a little longer, my child, just a little longer." After that, he walked out without turning back. I followed him to the exit, but as expected, he had locked it. "This is the last thing I will write. I have been a prisoner down here all these years, but if he thinks he has control over my destiny, he is wrong. To open the temple entrance, he needs a set of twins to offer themselves to retina scanners. He needs the two of us, Emma and me. He will not use my eyes. I will stop him. The blade is red hot. I have to do this. Oh, fuck. Emma, if you ever read this, do all you can to survive. Live a normal life. Forget about me. And if you see Father, do not tell him that I was locked down here all these years. What I'm about to do to myself, I do not want him to see me like that. Let this be my last decision, the final decision I made for myself." Oh, fuck, she probably cut her own eyes out. We do have a code here. I'll screenshot that for tomorrow. Yeah, this game is, like, I thought it was very close to the end, but I guess not. I mean, I'm sure I'm close, but... yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Probably gonna go live tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, though, because a close friend of mine is having some personal problems. He might come over to my place and maybe stay sleeping here, so... if that is the case, I might not stream. So yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming over. I'll continue this as soon as possible. And I wish everyone a wonderful night. This game is really fun. Take care.